at my little creek system near my house. So I'm gonna show you how to harvest bamboo. Like if let's say you don't have a saw or an axe at hand. It's actually quite simple. I know what you're thinking. Bamboo, it's a very strong and it doesn't break real easy, but there's a way you can get it, and it's gonna look kind of silly. You might want to step back real quick. It's gonna look silly, but I'm telling you the truth. It works. All right. First, what you want to do is you want to bend it, and then you get a good break on it. That doesn't mean it's gonna come off real easy, but then you gotta twist it. And that's how it's done. And it's not that rough a cut, so I mean it comes off pretty clean. You might want to trim it off when you get it done, but when you go back and saw off some of it. So you want it when you're making a bow. You want to get small pieces that you can bend real easy, like this. See? And so yeah, you want to get three of them. So this one would be good. Break it again, and bend it backwards this way, and then this way. Then you want to twist it. Now that you have successfully harvested your bamboo, what you want to do is take it back so it can be prepared to make the bow. And I'll see you when I get all this back to my house. So alright guys, I'm back. So today what I'm going to do, well, you already know what I'm going to do, but right now I'm going to teach you how to properly clean the bamboo, because you don't want these little sticks that come out. You don't want them. So right now I have this little tool on me. It's really neat. I mean, it's little pliers and stuff. It's a multi-tool. So it's neat, but I don't need the pliers today. What I need on it is this thing, the knife. So what you want to do is when you're going to chop off the stems, you can also do it by hand, but it's cleaner with a knife. What you want to do is put the knife in there and then pull upwards, and it pops off, and you can just pull it off. And so yeah. Okay, Alright, now with the bamboo completely cleaned, like not completely cleaned, but to the point where I'm gonna need them, all I need to do now is cut them, stick them together, and string them, and that's probably one of the easiest processes there is. So I will be right back, and I'm gonna go get the adhesive and the saw. So see. All right, so I'm back, and I'm gonna saw the limbs to the correct measurement, and I'm going to cut them off so they'll have a smooth end, and then I'm going to use this duct tape to get them together. You might think that's a cheating, using duct tape. It's not, and I couldn't find anything else that worked as good as it, and so yeah, I'm going to use duct tape, and I'm going to use, where is it? Oh crud. Where is it? Oh, right here. All right, I'm gonna use this right here. It's braid fishing line, super strong, and it works really good. I might try to make a video in the future showing you how it might work with paracord, but for now, this is all I have, and it works fine. So, let's get this started. Alright guys, now that I have all the bamboo, gosh, the gnats today are killing me. Alright, so today, now that I got the bamboo all trimmed to the correct size, what you first want to do is get them you gotta get them together. So, what I'm gonna, there's also a pattern you need to have them. Alright, you need fat end right here, small end, and then since I'm going to be working with like 3, so you just pick a side to have another small end and fat end on. It's okay. It's not going to hurt your bow any. It still's going to work fine. Alright, so now what you want to do is apply the duct tape. Let me get that right here. Okay, this always happens. Goodness. Line it up and then have it in. Have it in the correct place and get ready. Alright, that's the first bit of bamboo done. And it doesn't have to be perfect, so always remember that when you're making your survival tools. It just has to work. It has to do the job that it was designed to do. And so if it looks crude, that's okay. And sometimes crude is actually cooler, in my opinion. And yeah. Perfection is not always important. I mean, I know that sounds a little cringy, but it's not. So you try and be in perfection. Perfection is not important in all people. I mean, strive for perfection. I mean, that's a good thing. Oh my gosh, I'm blowing on. So yeah, I just need to get all this done. And after this, I'm going to have to string up the bow. And that's an easy part. Really, the hardest part is collecting it, to be honest, because when you're collecting it at this time when the bamboo's at its like peak of harvesting, I like to call it, it's kind of dense and where it grows, so it's hard to get to. Luckily, I've been gifted to have one near the creek system really close to my house, so I mean, that's pretty cool. And bamboo is awesome in multiple ways. I'm gonna probably be using it in a lot of my videos just because it has so many uses, and it works like really well. It's really strong but flexible, and it's when you find it, you find it in numbers, so that's always a good thing. Okay, now I have it all taped together. What you want to do is take your pole, and you want to hold it like this, and just bend it, work it. You want to work on it so it bends good, and you want to make sure it breaks. Because if you're gonna have it break. I'm not saying that you want it to break, but I'm saying you want it to, like, you don't want the bow and arrow to blow up in your face, and that's not gonna be no good. So yeah, this is a really good one. This is a smaller one than I normally make, but it's okay. All right, now what you're gonna do, you're gonna be using this fishing string. It's braid, and it works quite well. So what you want to do, you want to make a little loop knot right here, like this, just to hold it in place. And what you want to do, all right here, you want to take it around one of them, pull it down through, and then pull it tight. And then you want to like interweave it, like so. And then you want to make it tight. And then I would just consider going around it a couple times and then weave it again, like after you went around it. Because it's best to do that so you'll have it tight. And you're gonna have excess probably. What I would suggest is using more, getting more off of the spool. So you don't want to have less. Then you'd have to go get more and you just wasted a bunch of string. So, I mean, that's always good. And then what you want to do is tie a quick knot. Or if you don't want to do that, which there's another simple solution, duct tape, more duct tape. Again, not cheating. Works quite well, and I am satisfied with the outcome of the things I have made with it. So, wrong side. Alright, so now that that's done, you want to turn it on the side that you've just got done, like that. You want to turn it like that, and then you want to bend it. Give it a good bend, like bend it down. And then put it in one of those cracks. Man, I did it on the wrong side. Hold on. You want to bend it this way. And then put it in one of those cracks. There's a bug on me. All right. In one of those cracks, and then gotta pull it tight. Man, minor difficulties right now. Nothing big. I just kind of screwed up a little bit, but it's all being taken care of. All right, that's better. You want to keep bending and pulling tighter, and then wrapping around, bending, pulling tighter. And then just keep wrapping and interweaving. And should be good. All right, let's get our old friend duct taped out. Go around it a couple times because I'd rather be safe than sorry. All right, there you have it. Works good. All right, now let's go get an arrow and test out the bow. All right, now I have the arrow, I'm going to show you how it shoots. All right, get the bowstring out, pull it. I want to flip it around. I'm right-handed, so this would work better. Pull it back tight and release. And there it went. So that is how you successfully make a bow and arrow. A bow. I haven't made an arrow yet. That might happen though. That's just how you successfully make a harvest and make a bow. And I would like to give a shout out to my friend Garrett Huffman. He does YouTube videos, not like this, but he does them. and they're really cool. You should go check them out and like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time.